Okay, guys, so it is midnight here. I haven't even taken my meds and my vitamins and stuff that I was just some of those were from like 9 p.m. and some of them were for like 1 a.m. and I actually had to take some of them. I've had really a kind of a rough day, and tomorrow is like my last day at work for the rest of the week because Thursday is like Thanksgiving for people that actually celebrate that heathenist day where like the whites came to this country and mass murdered a bunch of native people that lived on this land before we took over. And so I kind of don't celebrate that tradition, and anybody that is like, oh, you know, Thanksgiving is about the pilgrims that like had this big feast and they gave thanks for what they had and they shared a meal with the natives. Yeah, no, you raped and pillaged everybody and you like stole their food and like murdered their women and children and stole everything that they had. So what's that for you? Yeah, if you really think that's really what happened, then go on with your bad colonizer self. Anyways, I have different views on that, and so we will agree to disagree on that. So that is my views, and I'm sticking to it, and you can have your own thoughts on that. But when the British came to this country to colonize this country because they ran out of wood in their own country and they needed to come over here for the wood because they were running out of it, they were needing to build like warships and stuff. They sent people here to harvest the wood and whatnot, and they realized, oh shit, there were people here. They went on a murdering spree, and then they basically starved during the winter here because it was a harsher climate than they anticipated, and the natives were not very friendly. Which I don't know about you, but if the nasty neighbors moved into my neighborhood, I think I'd have a bone to pick with them too, and I think I'd be really hostile. So anyways, I really don't celebrate the holidays. So Thursday I don't have work, and then Friday they also close. So I have a 4-day weekend this weekend. So I may play more of this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the midst of like packing and whatnot. I still have a lot of like cleaning and stuff to do and decluttering, and I'm going through a lot of stuff and doing inventory on things and photographing stuff, and so slowly helping like photograph stuff that I need help with. He can't do a lot of the stuff that I need help with, which is like listing stuff online for sale, but at least he can help with photographing it and stuff like that. He thought that taking his phone in there to do that would help. It doesn't. I need it on my phone so that way I can use Dropbox to upload it to the website that I need it on, or if I'm using like a switch on my phone. I need my phone to do it. So this is Satisfactory. I tried over, I guess. Go ahead and do like a bookmark. That way you guys have a marker, and we're going to put something in chat. So I've never played this. This is the first time I've ever loaded this game. I have never played this game. I didn't even know Jason could get it to me until he mentioned it the other day. It was on my wish list, and I wanted to play it. It was very similar to Space Engineers, and with me doing the same reaction called the Imperium the other day, which I have a comment on my gamer channel that I need to reply to. So the person who left out a connection for this, I will respond to that. It's been a really insane week of work. I'm working like crazy hours because literally I only have 3 days of work this week. And no, we don't get paid for holidays off because I'm a contract employee, so I only get paid for the time that I'm on the phone. And my first phone call today is really rough. I do not know why people that are from India, men especially, treat women like shit. I don't understand. So if anybody could shine some light on that experience, that would be great. My very first caller today was a young male who was originally from India and was excruciatingly rude to me on the phone today and told me I was young and female and fucking stupid and I needed to go back to school and I needed to do this and I needed to shut up and I needed to do this and that, and he couldn't follow the fucking instructions in an email. It's a slow clap for him because he doesn't know how how to do that. So, um, but he treated me like absolute dog shit. And then come to find out, he's a real estate agent who's in his early 20s, who's from the Ocoee, Florida area. Because if you piss me off enough, I'm going to look your ass up. And I did, and I looked him up. Because his dumbass purchased not one, but two of the same fucking product because he can't fucking read because he's the moron. And yet he's cussing me out, calling me too young and too stupid and this and that, my female, undereducated, blah, blah, blah. I hope he doesn't ever saw another head. Just saying. And I hope the real estate office that he works for in Ocoee, Florida, realizes what a piece of shit he is and womanizer that he is, and I hope that they fire him. And I hope that he never talks to another female the way he did to me today, because that was completely unacceptable. So that was how my day started at work, was having a male that was super proud that he was from India, who is new to the United States, was very proud to tell me all about himself and put me down, being in my mid-40s, to tell me that I was young and stupid and uneducated with my Mexican face. So this game has aspects that are very similar to Empyrean and Space Engineers and Surviving Mars and Frostpunk 2 and a few other games. Somebody has something to say about me trying to ring or stuff off on my phone, I don't care about that. Unless you were bleeding or dying, I don't care. You can call me all day long and I ain't gonna do anything. It makes no difference. I bet you bleeding or dying. I get on my phone next time. My phone is on silent most of the time anyway. I'm like, I am expecting a phone call. Do not home. I'm doing it for a reason. Let's see what the options are on here. Because I like to think it's how to be vulnerable and everything that's like in it. Reading fundamental. So the schedule is from 4. When enabled, show a box representing the hologram's clearance when building. Again, arachnophobia mode. When enabled, stingers are replaced with cats. This also replaces stingers with sound. Stinger sounds with meows. Oh my god, how adorable. Oh, I love meows. That's fucking cute. I remember he was telling me there was a game that did that. I didn't realize it was this one. Okay. Enable mouse moving. When enabled, makes mouse movement smoother. Essentially, this delays the cursor movement and creates a smoother feeling. I don't give a shit about a funky mouse. I do not like the creepy stuff that has to do. That's okay. The stable narrative has to do. Because I'm starting out, I might do that shit. But it blocks narrative messages from showing up on screen, and it does not prevent other players from seeing messages. Muted messages will still appear in the codex where you can play them as well. Well, as a new player, so I might need to read that stuff, you know. You've been all or my other games on the phone said I had to go for something. Maybe you can't play that, I guess it was. First time viable building location, fixed it, has found standing out because of its open and relatively flat fields, considering the distance between mining locations, building outposts, and or large transportation lines may be necessary eventually. I'm able to skip onboarding process and start the game material. Nope, but I need onboarding. And here we go.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall.
Like you gonna fix shit?
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
What do you mean skipping parachute? Parachute failed at launch? What the fuck? I liked how the little tab over here was going
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Maybe I'm only acceptable. What the fuck?
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha.
Massage too? So that means that there's other
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
What the fuck is that?
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Can I not go back in? What the fuck is that? Okay, press tab. Xeno Zapper, a standard issue self-defense electroshock melee weapon. You can find the first 2. Find the first 2. Look, I'm brand new. I just loaded this game. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And there's a big flying something singing up there in the sky. Sounds like a whale, but looks like a damn stingray. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh. I did make him passive because I'm worried about shit eating me. Hang on, where'd that fucker go? Oh shit, it was just flying over here. Where? Well, it was over here. I done lost it now. Hey, yo. There's birds or something that keep flying around. Look at, I don't know what those are. Some fucking looking weird ass bird, dragonfly looking crossover. Where's two? Well, what the hell is the exclamation point? Okay, drag and drop the equipment in a hand slot. Okay, press tab. Oh. Yeah. I guess I need to press F.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix-It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Oh, so you want me to tear apart my thingamabob that I just landed in? But what it... So you're saying I can't get these like little thingies right here out? Like I can't hop in there and take them battery looking things and I mean the seat looks comfy and... Fine, I guess I'll rip it apart in 1 second. I'm talking monsters on the phone. I'm multitasking monster hunting over here. Put my phone. Press F to enter dismantle. Oh shit. Left mouse button to dismantle. Hold left control. To mass dismantle, G to dismantle filter, F to escape, and T to hide HUD. Oh god, that little thing is going like nuts. What is that little triangle thing? It's literally like spinning like 1,000,000 miles a minute. Oh my god, it's got a little face on it. Okay. So left control. That was quick.
Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
So it's that big floaty monster over there. It's got 4 legs. Almost looks like one of those monsters from Elder Scrolls Online. What do they call them? A bull netty or something, but they only got 2 little dangly bits. Oh, it's walking. That's very awkward looking. There's flowers over here. Let's look at the flowers. Well, thankfully I turned monsters passive, so that thing shouldn't try and eat me. Flowers. Oh, it looks like it's something edible. Okay, so E.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fix-It, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
There's the flying thingy again. That's neat looking. It's like a stingray. It's singing. Got a bunch of little baby dragonfly looking things flying around by it. Sorry. I'm a girl, you have to forgive me. Okay, so hold V to bring up. What? 285 meters, that's a height. 270. 147. I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I figured I better pick it. shit, where'd my nodes go? What's with the weird mud stuff up here?
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
This doesn't look
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
What the? So what the hell is this thing? Hi, friend with grass-eating teeth. So, question, does the iron pop back up, or do I dig a hole in the ground like you do on, like, Space Engineers, or does the node pop back up, or, like... Ooh. Dab, dab, dab. Stab, stab, stab. This looks very inefficient for getting iron. What's the little Golden Gate Bridge arch looking thing over here? Some nuts. Ooh, that's one hard to drop. Oh shit, I got too close. Found out the hard way I had. Oh, there's something blue down there. Alright, now I think you'll get good. I haven't pooed a scrooge on this one. Property damage, yep. Oh, well, this is a nice plus area. I don't know where I can't see. Ooh, there's a bug. Oh, there's a spider thing there. Hi, bug. Oh, you're really probably not supposed to be in here. A bacon mushroom.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but you cannot fake me into thinking
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
I wish there was a way to scroll out so I could see better. I hate this like first person view. I like being able to see from behind my head. I didn't fell in a hole that way. Trying to get back where my damn iron is. Pretty carried. Yep, okay, back where I was. Just took a detour. I'm guessing I need to build somewhere right over here. Hey, what is it? Oh, limestone. Okay, I'm gonna mine you too while you. Yes, I'm ADHD, so I get distracted really easily. Oops, sorry, my bad. I turned away from you. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. This really seems very inefficient. Are you limestone too? Alright, I might as well stab you for a minute. Man, I'm gonna grow even more gradually if I keep looking this shit. Oh, look. Alright, got a nice flat spot over here. I'm gonna need to mow the grass. Can I move this? You my way. Crafting done. Oh, I'm standing in the way, my bad.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Well, at least I got materials to start with that flub that I did and falling in that hole, and all I want to do is check out that cool arch. I didn't expect to fall in the damn hole. Alright. E to interact. Oh, do I have to press and hold it? What happens? Well, how many do I need? What the hell is that one? some stuff. Now let's see what I can do. No milestone selected. Okay. I interacted with the crafting bench. Hub upgrades at the costs can be found in the active. There's grass coming through my craft bench here. Parts like iron rods can be crafted at the crafting bench. Okay, well I crafted a bunch of shit. What else am I supposed to do? Do I need to craft all of it? The directions were very vague. Do I need to craft? Is there a way to like change the output? What the hell? Open codex. Oh shit, I need to close that. It's really annoying that I gotta press and hold this fucking button. Is there a way like to auto hold this motherfucker? No, I just gotta press and hold it. I'll throw even older holding this damn button. Oh good, it's done. Okay, so what am I supposed to upgrade? I don't waste all my iron to like make all these extra plates and stuff if I can't use them. WTF, man. Got plenty iron ingots. I got a bunch of plate. I got a bunch of rods. So what else can I do? What the hell is wrong with your face, dude? You trying to look like a fucking flower? Hello? That's one way if you're a fucking carnivorous fucking bird, but holy shit. What the hell is that cloud of green mess over there? Somebody fart? Looks bright toxic, that's gross. I love living climbing on a tree like this when I was a kid. Holy shit, what are you on that? Played the fuck out of this tree, man. What are you on out over there? I'm climbing a tree, leave me alone. This is cool. I'd have so played in that as a kid. But probably ought to watch doing that. I probably wouldn't hurt myself again. What is that blue stuff up here? I don't know what the hell to do with my hub, so go back to hit tier 0 in the hub. Oh. Ah, fine, okay. Is there a map or something in this? I think I need to go back this way. I gotta look for the Farty Plateau. Follow my arch that I fell down the hole. At least I don't have to worry about a damn stamina bar. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, copper. stab some copper? Well, I kind of figured that. That shit looks toxic. I mean, I can tell by looking at it. It looks like somebody done farted over there. Look at that. The miasma. Ew. One whiff and you're dead. Alright, so the hub should be... Because there's that. I fell in the hole over there. Okay, here's where I mine the iron. Alright, there's the hub. Now you said over here I need to hit... Zero in the hub. Okay. Select, add to-do list, craft, and close. Well, I crafted a bunch of shit. I don't know what else to do. At the top line, it shows you the hub at your house. Press M for map. Oh, I did that. I hit M and it didn't pull up anything. That's why I was confused. Alright, let me get off the hub for a minute. I'm hitting M on the keyboard and there's nothing. So let me hit escape and see what the options are for keybinds. Where is map? Well, M should be map. So that's what I thought. M usually is map, but it didn't work. When I hit M, it gave me the middle finger of defiance. So turn around the hub. Okay, at the hub. I'm looking at it. Oh, yeah, I'm brand new. So I have harvested iron. I fell in a hole. I found some copper and some other stuff, and I picked up some sticks and a few other things, and I got lost, but I found my way back. And I just built the hub, and it said upgrade, hub upgrades, and their costs can be found and activated in the hub terminal. Parts like iron rods can be crafted at the crafting bench in the hub, which I made stuff. But it says complete hub upgrade 1. And I don't see any way to upgrade shit. So when I go up here and I interact with it, like I don't see, I mean, I made these, which I've got, 42 of them. And I made these, and as you can see, I've got 12. Actually, no, I've got 30 of those, and I got 12 of those. And then I made iron rods, and I've got 10 of those. 2 places to go at the hub and the crafting bench. Okay, so I left here after I made stuff, and then I meandered over to this, excuse me, counter, my bad, I'm directionally challenged. Okay, and then I went over to this one, this thingy here, right, and I hit E. And then it says, notice, please select a tier. Notice, please select a milestone. Oh. Because it said no active milestone when I hit it last time. I am so dumb. See, my natural hair color is brown, I swear. Brown. This is my natural hair color. So, last time I came here, when I clicked it, it said there was no active milestones, and that's why. And I went here and I clicked on a bunch of things, and I'm like, why is this not populating something? Am I dumb? No, the answer is I'm tired. I started work 13 hours ago. I started working 13 hours ago. And my first call today was a shit show. I had some guy tell me I was young and stupid, and man, I kind of wish he was right about any of it. He wasn't. But yeah, he told me I was young and stupid and I needed to go back to school. And come to find out, I have children older than the little boy that I was speaking to on the phone at noon today. So, needless to say, I don't know if I should be flattered or offended that he called me a little girl, because I literally have children older than him. So now I can select the milestone, which is what I was trying to do. And it says waiting for research, so I guess I just click and grab. Upgrade. Oh, good.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Oh, you mean so I won't have to stand there and go stab, stab, stab at like rocks anymore and look like I'm a mass murderer trying to stab a rock to death? With a chisel, no less. So... question though, okay, so if I put all my stuff in, yes, well, I mean, my alarm's gonna be going off in like a minute to tell me to take. A lot of those are vitamins anyway. Some of those are like vitamins that I was supposed to take at like 9 p.m. that I didn't get a chance to. But, because I was tired. And my dinner is still sitting here most of the way, not eaten. And the broccoli smells like feet. But I mean, when does broccoli not smell like feet? But if I put, see? Told you my alarm was about to go off. The stuff here, if I take all of this and store it all, when I'm building stuff at the workshop or to do hub upgrades, will it pull it from inventory, or is it like some of those other games that are like super retarded and like you have to go pull stuff from storage every time you need to go do an upgrade or anything like that? Just asking before I go and drop everything off in here, because I absolutely detest games where you drop everything off in storage because you don't want to let shit in your bag, and then the game makes you run back and forth between your storage chest and whatever you're doing in order to build stuff. That was one thing that I really liked about, oh crap, it's been a while since I played it. It starts with an E. Oh crap, let me just pull up the game that way I can look. Games, it starts with an E. Enshrouded. Enshrouded made it so that when you had the upgraded like chests and stuff, you could put it in like the upgraded magic chests, and like any materials in those upgraded chests would automatically pull out of the chest when you needed it to like build stuff. Well, I mean, some of this stuff, I can always just go grab it. It's just, it's such a pain in the butt to have to go grab it every time you need shit, you know? I'm just, you know, bitching for first world problems over here. But as long as it's in there, it's one less thing I'm carrying on my back. I don't know if those two little spaces right there are all I get, these two here, or if I have more stuff. So okay, that works. Now earlier I had somebody else in chat and I guess they wandered off. Where Mr. Grassgrazer is over there is where one of the iron nodes is, and they're sparkly. So my question to them, I guess they wandered off, was do those nodes respawn, or is it like with Space Engineers where you have to harvest like further down into the ground in order to get them? So let's see what this is. 20 and 10. I think I even have those now. So I need Is there a way to change the quantity too? Because, like, that would be super helpful. No, stop. I need this in here. I think that's on everything. And drop stuff in the crates anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I found a couple of different nodes so far, so... Yeah, I've already found copper, and I found something else that was weird. Oh no, I need 20 of those and 10 of those. Whoops, I was backwards. My bad. So I need to go find my iron. Oh, that. So that's B. Yeah, well, 61 meters already. Let's see what I can find down here. What was that? What happened? Oh! I think you hit it. E. Yeah. It was actually V. Does the ping for copper. But the ones that are near, or not copper, iron, the ones that are near me, I'd already mined. I figured if I got up... What is this weird mud ball looking thing? Almost looks like a mangrove tree. Yeah, but I'd already mined all that over there, so that's why I was like, I knew it wasn't there anymore. Every time I hear that roar noise, I think someone's gonna try and eat me. I tried that. It wouldn't let me. It just kind of. I just. There's that weird ass bird again. I just stood there forever and not. It didn't do anything. Oh, it's a lucky bug thing. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh. Lucky bug farts. Lucky bug did stinky fart. That's disgusting. How could something so pretty do something so noxious? Look at the green cloud. That's gross. You nasty motherfucker. You over there eating like it ain't nothing, and they over there stanking people out. I did. I took damage first. I'm like, oh, how pretty. And that motherfucker just farted on me. Stank motherfucker. Nasty. Ugh. Alright, I'll go back. I'll try and mine on the flat part like you suggested. I'm picking stuff on the way back. I don't know if I can do anything with these nuts and berries yet. It said don't eat them, so. Wait a minute, what's that? That ain't mine. Is this somebody else's? Is there other people here? I did not build this. Whose is this? Oh no, wait, this is mine. Where'd that come from? Oh. Because this is where Chompy Guy is. Oh, weird ass fucking, I swear to God, these weird ass fucking birds. Oh! I punched a weird bird with my zappy stick. And made him run off. But this little guy, I know he's a herbivore by his teeth, because those are grinder teeth. Those are teeth that grind grass and stuff. And of course he's got scales to protect him. And he's got a beater stick on his tail, so. Alright, I'll try mining this again. But I just kind of stood here for like ages and it didn't do anything, but I felt like a retard doing that. Yeah, I was like, whose is this? Mine. I'm tired. While I'm stabbing away, I guess I can take my vitamins and stuff. So this one is cinnamon. This is my nerve complex. This is my magnesium glycinate. I'll take that in a minute. This is my turmeric. This is my ashwagandha. And then these little pills here are the actual meds that I take. The rest of this is all vitamins. Like, all these other little pills that I take are all vitamins. So, I just put them in a pill cup so it makes it easier to swallow them. See, look at this. I'm just standing here forever just... But it says I got 43 ores, so I guess I'm just... gonna stand... Oh, look at that. 47. I'm up to 47. I guess I'm just gonna stand here and stab you at it while I'm taking meds. Ooh, I got 52 ore now. Stab, stab, stab. It just seems like... As somebody who has played a lot of building space games, this just seems like a very inconsistent way to get ore. Because in Space Engineers, you actually use like a mining drill in order to like jackhammer the ore out. And then in the other game that I just did a review of recently was Empyrean, and you're using like this really like cool like high-tech cobalt laser looking thing. But literally, you're using a hand chisel here to chisel out the ore. Like, this just seems like, number one, your hand's gonna hurt after a while. Your forearm's gonna kill you. You're gonna end up with one arm bigger than the other. But this just seems like a lot of time to stand there and just stab, stab, stab at the earth. Stab. Yeah, I'm gonna get there one slow stab at the iron ore at a time. I'm gonna make fun of it every time I do it too. But while I take my meds, I'm gaining ore, so I mean I'm multitasking. Okay, good. So you mean I won't have to stab, stab, stab and make fun of it after that? Now my next question, I guess, should be, does the little stab, stab, stab thing, like, lose, like, do you have to repair it after a while? Because I know in some games you do have to repair your equipment if you use it so often, like, you do have to repair it to keep it up. So are there repair costs to this little stab, stab, stab monster? Up to 146 ore now, though. Only meds left are the ones I gotta chew. Alright. That should be enough. Okay, good. How about I know I need to finish eating. Oh, duh, I need to make these first. Hold left mouse button on the craft button. Or I can hit spacebar. Oh, the spacebar is much faster. It said I needed more iron rods. I need 20 and I only have like 12. That's what I needed more of. Because if you look... Oh, I gotta... They're in here. See, I only have 12. Actually, let me just put all this in here. Yeah, I thought I needed 20 of the iron ingot, or the iron plate, and 10 of the iron rod, and I did it backwards. Yeah, I did. I made the amount backwards, so it was a my mistake thing. I made 20 of one and like 12 of the other, and I was like, whoops. I can't count. It's okay, I'm from Florida, so we can't math or read, so it's not the same. Alright. I figured I might as well finish out that ore that I had. Okay, now. Clicky. Oh, I guess I'd already clicked it. I just need to drag it over now. Here we go.
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Fucking rude? In other words, if I burn the wrong shit, you're gonna dock my pay? The fuck? Okay, so give me 1 second. I gotta blow my nose, and then I'll look at hub upgrade 2. 1 second. I know I got a roof. I see the roof. And I see the walls. See, I'm used to like building all this stuff in Space Engineers. Oh, I got a room. Caution, area under construction. What's this? Oh, that looks like a grinder. Biomass burner. So I'm guessing that's where I put the wood that I found. Oh, I have Subnautica 2. I haven't played that yet, but I do have it. Oh, I already clicked it. Alright, hub upgrade 3. Constructor parts. Okay, I've already found some limestone too, so I need 20, 10, and I need copper wire, which I have copper, so... Where's my limestone lead? Oh, there's that other ore that I found. This stuff, caterium. Wood. Okay, there's the wood. There's the copper one. Okay, I got an ass ton of leaves. So you're saying I can burn leaves and wood, but not at the same time. So should I just put leaves in there because I got a bunch of it? Should I go ahead and fill it with leaves for now? I mean, it's gonna smoke like a motherfucker, but you know. One leaf per 80 minutes. Standby. I love how there's an on-off switch on here and you can click it. Idle. No connection. Oh my god, there's power information. The sticker is crooked. 3 hours. Looks like a voltage sign. 2 GLT MWH. Okay, that says fix it. This says oh snap. There's something. Man, that's tiny. I got jeweler's loops. 1 second. No, I need the other magnification. It says they'll get you something. They'll get you something. What's that last word? Man, that's hard to read. It's so fucking grainy up close. I'm getting my other loop out. This is when you know you work with somebody that has a jewelry business, when they have jeweler's loops on hand. Oh, I can't zoom in that far, man. God damn it, I have a plus 25 magnification and I can't see it because when I get so close with it, the magnification doesn't zoom in because it turns into pixels, so I can't read that last word. So it says they've got and I'm guessing the last word is power. They've got the power because it's on a power sticker, but I can't read it all the way because it pixelates on me and I can't read the last word. But if you ever need earrings or necklaces or anything, my website is usually listed on my YouTube channel. You're happy to go shopping there, and you know, these should be up on the website soon. These are really cool skull earrings that they're in like different baggies and stuff right now, but these are like really super cute skull earrings. And then whatnot, I am working on doing inventory on the handmade earrings that I do right now. And when I mean handmade earrings, I mean handmade earrings. So I lost a pair. So yeah, I have downtime at work, I get bored and I list stuff on my website for sale. So that's why I have stuff sitting on here. Okay, so that won't work until I have stuff going. So I saw your message on that. Let me go back over here. And sorry for that. I need 20 and copper. So I have 14. So I need there's 20. And the copper ingots. Yeah, they probably don't expect you to read it. But I'm a complete nerd, so I'm going to read it because that's just me. Because I want to know what it says. I mean, why put it there if we can't read it, you know? I don't know how many leaves I need, but I'm going to need 10. And then I can always go back. I think I need 20 of these. Oh, I need 20. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I got 20. Okay, here we go. 20, 20, 20. Upgrade.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
Okay, so basically they know we're gonna fuck up. Oh, the roof is a lot better. Oh, I got lights. Look at that, I got lights. Oh, and the workbench is like completely got a thing around it now. You can't get at it on the other side. Well, it looks like a damn microwave in there. Look at that. I bet you that sucker would toast a hot dog right quick and in a hurry. Ooh, there's a ladder. Alright, let's go inside because I didn't go inside last time because there was really nothing in here. Beds. Oh. Wait a minute, why am I so chunky? Oh my god. It says you can use W to zoom in, but like I can't zoom in. And I'm guessing these are little things that, oh my god, if I didn't write that shit on a damn letter and stuff in high school like everybody else did, I don't know who did. Oh, there's a bathroom like they have in Space Engineers, but you can interact with the toilet. Oh my god, you can put stuff in the toilet? Why would you want to put stuff in the toilet? You can't use anything in Space Engineers bathroom because it's freaking oh, I can go up. So cool. That looks weird over there. Okay, now I wonder if that's so far. Okay, going down the ladder does not work as good. Alright, let's see what I need now. So, 75, what is this? Cable, iron plating, and concrete. Oh, I forgot to say yay upgrade 3, but in chat, my bad. Is there a way to like auto build this crap so that I don't have to just stand here and like hold the space bar or something? Good thing I found all that iron. Alright. Oh my god, I just realized I was like burning it up. Oh, I didn't realize that. And I know I need 70 of the one. Oops. So 75, 20, and 10. So I need 20. I need more copper. Okay, so I need a little bit more copper to finish making those. And then since I need 75 of those. Gonna be me. Look how red hot this bar is though. Ooh, buddy. Alright. Now that it's cooled down, it's not hit Q, you can see what you can build now. Well, I can see right here it says 66. And I need, I have 12, and I need 75. So, that gives me a little over 75 if I hit spacebar. So, I can just watch it when it gets up to 75, and I can just exit out of it. I need 2 more of these. I have enough concrete. So, I just need 2 more, I need copper to finish the cable. So I just need to go find copper. Alright, I now have enough of those. Put everything in here. So it says I can make an equipment workshop. So is this like something that I need to also build on top of like what I'm doing now? Means I'm gonna need a whole lot more iron. I guess I need to go back over here and dig in a hole. But I thought I was supposed to get... What's that number 1? Oh, that's a powerful. Okay. Okay, so then I guess the question is when I get enough materials when I go back, because I need more iron to build. Do I need to build the other building though? That's I guess the question I need to ask. Or is that included in the building that I'm already working on right now, or is that something else that I'm going to need as well to build with what I'm already building? Okay, so I'm gonna need that little guy to make the miners. So if I hit Q, so this thing here, this thing right here, this is what I know I need the iron for. Okay, that works. And then I probably need just a little bit more iron. Stab, 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 stab. I tell you what, after that first hour at work, this is what I wanted to do that asshole that talked to me the way that he did today. If I could have reached through the phone and strangled him, I would have. But I have to remain calm and professional and not tell him what a piece of slime that I thought he was. Oh, buddy, I was so mad. All of the instructions are in the email. Did you click the email that I sent you? I sent you the link and all the instructions that you needed to follow. Did you read it? I was so mad. Your email doesn't make any sense. Are you sure? Do you need me to explain that to you again? Did you click the link? It says in my email you click this and then it says this on the page. Do you see those two options? You click this and then if you scroll down it says this and then this is where you put this and you put your email in here and then you hit select and then it pulls up this information and you go here and you do this and you do this and you hit select all. I don't see none of that. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just too young and stupid, and I swear to God, all these fucking women working in these jobs now, I really wish you guys would just stop fucking working. And I'm like, I am so sorry that you can't follow simple instructions in an email, sir. Would you like me to go over how to do this again? I'll be really try and be very clear on how to do this again. So if you go back to my email, this is what the title of it is in case you can't find it. I went ahead and resent you the receipt so that you had the order number that you needed. Did you copy the order number in the receipt email that I sent you first? Because that's what you're going to need in order to pull this up to do what you need to do with that link that I sent you. Yeah, I kind of really wish I could have stabbed him with a hand chisel at that point. No, he was from India originally, and I don't know. Yeah, I keep trying to hit him, realizing that I can't hit him. I don't know what it is about people from India, men, that talk to women that way. It really absolutely sets my ass on fire. And he told me just the most hateful fucking things, and I'm like, what is your problem, dude? And even the thing is like when we have calls that come in, the AI will transcribe the calls for the case. And I'm trying to find where that copper note is. I saw it was over here. Is there a way, if I hit the letter V, it just does iron though? That's just iron. Is there a way to ping something other than iron? I think just, no, E was what I was using fine. Why did I find the copper now? But anyways, he told me that. Oh, well, I mean, that looks like a copper node. He told me that he had just moved to the country recently and this and that. He was really proud of where he came from. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome, you know. Where are you from originally? I was like, kind of how the call started. And then, because I have friends that are from Punjab. And so I tried to use that as like even ground kind of thing. To set report. Hold down V to get it off. Oh, yeah, I just hit V and it just kind of pings for only iron. I didn't realize pressing V. So, that works. So that's how I knew where he was from. I guess. No, I don't know if he's married. I found his LinkedIn profile though. So that's how I know how old he is. And what real estate agent he works for and everything. And I knew where he was from based on his order. But I tell you what, you try talking to a woman that's looking to buy a home the way that he talked to me today, he's not going to sell shit. Especially not where I'm from, which is the area in which he's trying to sell homes in Florida. And I'm like, be like, sorry, dude, but we're not interested in buying your home. Because that is not going to impress us. It's not. Neither is your snotty little attitude. Talking to a woman that, like, we don't matter. Too bad I can't leave, like, a marker or something here. Is there a way to leave, like, a map ping? Be like, copper, here! Woo! Copper. Man, there's some more of them stank things over there. Oh shit, what did I hit? I hit something. I'm trying to hit the D button and I hit something else. The next thing I knew, the whole thing has got a thing on it. I'm looking at the... Okay, so you remember Stank Plateau over there? Wherever the fuck them things were? There's a Stank Plateau over here. Ew. Bunch of farting ass monsters. What am I stuck on? Am I literally stuck in a crack? Jesus Christ. Oh, no, I have a mouth and I have no problem using it. I make grown men cry. I really do. And, which is why most of the men that know me in real life, they find it amusing when men try and hit on me. And like other men will like look to them for comfort after I've shot them down. And they're like, you're the one that stepped in that. I don't know why you're looking at me for help because I'm not going to save you. Yeah, right. I'm interested in these little weird mud ball things on these mangrove looking trees. Those are weird. Probably should not jump down off the thing so high. Probably hit myself again. Okay, back home I go with my couple. Oh, there's some more of those pretty blue farting plants over there. Oh shit! Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Paraboling off of rocks and shit. Not paying attention where I'm going. Oh, what is that I just passed? I feel like a big road. Oh no, it's just a little heavy spot on it. Are those nuts? Ooh, there's more copper. Okay. Oh no. Boxlight. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what that is singing, but it sounds sad. That sounds good. Let me pick it all up. On the way back. Another Stank Plateau. This. Wait a minute. Why is there a stank flower over here? There's ore over on the other side of it. Am I not near my house? I don't remember a stank flower being over there. Oh, that's awfully pretty too, but I bet you that one's just as dangerous. Alright, y'all. What's the funny purple egg thing? I mean, I know that over there farts. What's this one do?
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
The fuck was that?
Listen to the rhythm.
Grab it. I don't know. The farting flower has me concerned now because that one there does noxious fumes and it's pretty and it opened up and then it farted and I almost died. So.
Defile the scripture.
It's talking to me. Oh, that's what's making all that noise.
Play. 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 The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Okay. I was like, what is talking to me? That fart flower over there, they're so pretty and like they're terrifying. Now I'm like scared of everything, so I'm lost. I stopped to pick, oh, I guess I'm not that far lost, because look, I'm home. I got distracted by the fart flower. I usually look for my arch, so. All I can put in it. Alright, let me go. I can still jump this way, yeah. Alright. Well, something sounds angry. Again. Alright, I think I needed like 6 or 7 plate and 6 or 7 rods for that other project. Okay, you guys ready for hub upgrade 4?
Hub Upgrade 4, Landing Platform and Utilities, completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Wait a minute. So are the little miners like dumb or something? Did they try and get on the conveyor belt and they end up like crashing and burning or something? What? I need to know the story behind that. And then I need to build the storage building thingamabob, so I'm guessing if I stick it... I guess I can't build it here. I probably need to build it like right here, right? Like somewhere in my field of flowers. Or should I stick it like right here near it? Logistically, where is the best place to stick the building that I need to build? G. Ooh, stabbing stuff. Stop that. Wait, why can't I open G? Am I broken? What happened? F, tab, H. Okay, got it. Oh, that's what I hit before. F. Oh, the Q. Okay, there's the workshop. I wish it would have let me put it closer. That's kind of annoying to have to get off of one to hop down and get on the other one. So, it... Huh. Oh, I got a portable magnet. Okay. A little generator. Oh, that's a door. Okay. Neat. Okay, so now I've got this built. Now I've got A minor in my bag. So now the question is, what does that mean? Why don't I zap and kill stuff? Okay. So there's this ugly bird over here with this weird mouth. I could zap and kill this one. Okay, I zapped and killed it. Alright, what do I do with it now? Okay, so I put it in a hand slot. Nope. Alright, what do I do? Help. I'm gonna go zap this bird. I don't like these little birds, man. I punched it. I did a zap punch. Oh, I need more iron rods and more iron plate to build more miners. So I can only build one right now anyway. I need to go back over here to build. Oh, okay. so now I've got a couple. Is this the limestone one? Left mouse button to place limestone. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Oh, it's green. It's cute. I like it. Alright, let me go over here. Tab. Oh, where'd it go? Now, they'll do their thing. So I need 2 in each node. That was the last one that I had. I'm on that. 4:30. Okay, well that gets me started. I'll need to build some for the other nodes and stuff. Let's see what I gotta do now. They only hold 100. Okay. So now do I need to go collect from them like regularly? And do they continue mining like after I go and collect from them? Or do they just like quit and then like come back to me? Or do I just have to go pick up from them like I'm harvesting from them and whatnot? 75, oops. 75, 50, and more concrete. I think I got the concrete. So I just need... Okay. I'll do that now. I will make some iron ingots or copper ingots and put that on the list. Oh wow. Okay. They're not that far, I can run back. I will definitely need to, now if this gets too hot, will it explode on me and knock me on my ass or something? That's what I do worry about though, is the fact that this is like super red hot looking and like there's sparks coming off of it and I'm like, is this gonna explode? Okay, so on the workbench, when you're working on it, the little thing turns like super red hot, and I was just wondering, like, does the little workbench thing ever like mess up because of the fact that you're working on it and it's like red hot? Like when I go to process iron ingots, like this little thing will turn red after a while, and like there's sparks and stuff flying on it, or is it just a graphic just to show you like, hey, you're working on it, and it's like red and whatnot. That's what I was curious about. Actually, I think it makes more sense to put in the chat. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, see, I was worried about the thing going kaboom, because, I have sat and worked on, like, for example, when you're handcrafting jewelry and whatnot, you're sitting at a jewelry workbench and you're doing something, or like, say your torch is too hot or whatever, and you can literally have your torch too hot and metal will pop, and it'll pop off of the piece of jewelry you're working on and blow up in your face, which is why you're supposed to always wear protective eye gear and stuff like that when you're working on jewelry. So, I was curious. Like, I understand the visual imagery and the game and whatnot, but when you're working with stuff like this in real life, on a workbench and stuff like that, and you're hitting molten metal, or you're working with metal that's super hot, you hit metal the wrong way, and that spark is coming at you, or it's gonna catch on like something on your workbench, and you better be wearing leathers, or be able to put it out quick, because it will catch shit on fire in your workstation. So. So this is one of those games for people that have lots of time that they can waste, because I tell you what, I could probably just sit here and eat dinner, but Jason made me like hours ago. He started making dinner like 6 o'clock tonight, and I'm sitting here going, and I was like, I smelled that baked potato when it was in the oven, and I put a customer on hold on that. Am I smelling a baked potato? It's big enough. I should be able to smell things with it. So I went out there and I'm like, what are you cooking? I smell a baked potato. And he goes, like, yes, I make them baked potato. I was like, oh, what else are you doing? It's like, I found some pork chops in the fridge. I was like, so, he's like, I figured you'd be hungry. You haven't come out of that office since 12:30. I was like, man, I'm here on a holiday with Pete, and that's about it. So, and I did open a bag of animal crackers. So, does that count? That's like food. So, that's all that I've had today is animal crackers and meds and some coffee and some grape juice. So, he made me dinner. I didn't even get a chance. I ate about half of it. So, what has everybody else been up to today? How has your day been? Do you have any plans for like Thanksgiving? I do not celebrate it, but does everybody else like celebrate the holiday? What do you guys got planned for Turkey Day? Tell you what, that monotonous pinging noise is enough to almost lull you to sleep. Kind of nice. Or should I say, does anybody have any gaming plans for Thanksgiving? I know a lot of people, they like watch football, or they have like family plans and stuff like that, and I know Jason was streaming some game earlier, and so I know he's got some new game that he's testing out. Ooh, like beef Wellington? Ooh, roast chicken. Yep, we had roast chicken the other day. Lemon cheesecake, that sounds good. I love cheesecake. Swedish meatballs. Okay, you had me till the jalapeno bacon. I can't do the jalapeno bacon. My mouth is already thinking about how spicy that is. Jalapeno bacon mac and cheese. I mean, I think the mac and, like, the cheese from the mac and cheese might mellow the jalapeno bacon, but... Oh, thanks, GC. You get some nice sleep, Jerry. And yeah, I stream like randomly whenever I have time or whatever. I do plan to stream, definitely more. Sometime like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am packing and whatnot, so we're sorting stuff out and packing and whatnot because our house goes on the market in January. Spy Hermit. Yeah, sure. I have a whole other. I'll just show you really quick. I have an entire desk set up over there with dual monitors and everything, and my laptop that's also a gaming setup. So I have an entirely other gaming setup over there that is set up for streaming, and my stream deck and everything is set up on that computer. So I'm set up for multi-gaming in here. So you're welcome to come over and game. My other headphones are over there as well. They're actually, I think those are my heavy-duty headphones. Are over there. I really don't like to game with headphones though, because I get migraines. I have a migraine condition, so I don't really game with headphones on. But yeah, I have one of those really long desks. So I have a PC that's here that has a Intel i9 with 64 gigabytes of RAM, and spent a ton of money upgrading it. And I've got a dual monitor set up here, and then I've got a dual monitor set up for my laptop. So I've got my laptop and dual monitors that go with it. So technically I've got 3 monitors, but I've got an entire... Oh, I tell you what, I'm from the South, but my grandmother was raised up north, and she always had this frame of mind when it came to families and meals. If she cooked it and you put it on your plate, then you will fucking eat it. If you put it on your plate and you don't fucking eat it, then you better find an animal to eat it, or you put it in the trash so nobody can see it, because you've just insulted the cook in the house. Because you didn't make it, you didn't have to prepare it, you didn't have to cook anything, you didn't have to do nothing but bring your happy ass over to the house, right? If somebody comes to your house to spend time with you and your family, and they're not bringing anything to your house to eat, and they are freeloading off of you, and you're the one doing all the cooking and all the cleaning and the entertainment and all the stress and everything else, all of that, and they have to complain about what the fuck you made, and they're not contributing any food to your family, they can put up and shut up and be done with it. Because my grandmother raised 6 children, lived through the Depression era, and whatever she put on that table, they served themselves, and if they didn't eat it, they would starve. And it was not up to her. She made it, and they either ate it or went hungry. She was not making separate meals for everybody. My uncle has this weird, and now we know it's a mental health condition, but she had to get those like lunch trays with all the little dividers and stuff in it, because if his food touched, I'll show you my plate again. If his food touched, like my pork chop is touching my mashed potatoes, and my pork chop is over here touching my my piece of broccoli, and there's a piece of broccoli touching my my potato over here. If his food touched like this, he would throw up, because he couldn't handle his food touching his food. And my dad messed up my Uncle Robert one time because he was talking about, my food can't touch my other pan. So my dad told him and said, what do you think it does when it gets in your stomach? You chew it all up, You swallow it and it runs around in your stomach and it's touching each other in your stomach. My 6'6", 280-pound uncle about threw up all over the dinner table because he couldn't handle his food touching in his stomach. And that visual was what it took to psych him out. And this dude was a fucking cop. So, if you make it and you go to all that effort and they do not have the respect enough for you to sit down and eat it and put it on their plate and at least try a little bit of everything, then fuck them. That's what I gotta say. Because it sounds delicious and I'd love to have some. I'll come over if you need family. So, yes, feel free to subscribe. I mean, I am definitely not PG material, so I do have a potty mouth if you haven't noticed. And I say what I mean and I mean what I say. So, if you're looking for somebody that like sugarcoat stuff, I am not the one. But I don't understand people that go to somebody else's house that complains about something that is put on a table that they didn't have to make. Be grateful there's food in front of you because you don't know what somebody else is going through. My spouse lost his job October 1st. I lost my main job in August. I have one part-time 1099 position right now. I am lucky if I get 20 hours a week right now. I make $13.80 an hour. I am barely able to pay most of our bills. I cannot pay our mortgage. I don't make enough money to pay our mortgage. So he had to ask for a deferment on our mortgage because I cannot pay our mortgage because it has tripled since we bought our house. And so now we have to put our house on the market because we can't afford our bills. I had to apply for food stamps because I cannot afford to put groceries in this house. So, if somebody wants to be offended by whatever food choices that you make, fuck them is what I have to say. Like, I am dead serious. Because that is just super, super raw for me. Because I can't even cook the way I want to right now. We're going through every stitch of food in our freezer right now to use up everything that we have viable in our fridge. Because I have $22 a month in food stamps. So every cracker box that we have in the house, every box of ramen that we can find in some back cabinet that we bought a while ago and forgot about when we had money, we're going through all of it right now because we don't have the money. And so, gotta do what you gotta do. So we're doing what we can to maintain bills, and he's doing everything he can to get a job, but it's hard right now. I have 9 college degrees, and I can't get a regular W-2 job. And it's not that we don't want to work. I can show you an entire email folder of everywhere I apply every day, and I get no replies back. I've even done my resume down so it looks like I have like 1 degree. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No, it seems like nobody is hiring right now because a lot of the job market is like fake jobs. Right? You go to apply for a job and it's like, oh, well, we aren't really hiring, but we'll take your information and we'll save it in our system. And I'm like, well, that doesn't help me at all. You know? All right, what was that you said? What was it? Oh, it's up here. Hub upgrades. Why can't I see that? Oh, 75. I need 25, 50 of those and 75 of the other. So, I know I'm gonna need a whole bunch of those. But it's like, when I lost my job in August, it was hard. Like, I went into work, did my job, and then I got off of work, and then like 2 hours after I got off of work, I got an email that said, the client no longer needs you. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then I got another job. and I worked there for like 6 weeks. And because I didn't force a patient to talk to a doctor via a televisit, which we were told not to, which is really insane, they let me go at the other 1099 job that I had picked up. And I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So because I didn't force somebody to talk to a doctor when they said that they didn't need to talk to one, they just called in to make a report. Where the fuck did you come from, asshole? You and your blimpy no-tail butt. I just thought it was weird that all of a sudden that they could just up and like let you go for like something that you had needed. There's something else I wanted to do. But yeah, because I wouldn't like force somebody to do something they didn't want to do. They basically penalized me for not wanting to force somebody to do something they weren't comfortable with. And then my friend, who also worked there, also got fired. And I was like, that's really fucked up. And she got fired for almost the same reason that I got fired. Except for hers was when she documented something on a call. She didn't document it. She like forgot to document like one thing on a call. Oh yeah, no, what it was is that I was doing workers' comp claim stuff, and the person had been in an automobile accident, and their job required them to physically go in person to a walk-in clinic and do a urine test. They didn't need a televisit with a doctor because they were physically required to go in person to a clinic to be seen and do a urine test. So why would they need to talk to a doctor on the phone when they physically have to go into a facility to be seen? That was what they said. I wrote it on the report. Patient refused televisit with physician because they have to go in person to Concentrix to be seen in person for urine test as per employer and blah 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 insurance company. And I even put clear as day on that, what the reason was. And I said, nope, I understand, I completely understand, and let me just document this. Even his supervisor was right there on the phone the entire time. And I said, are you okay with this? And he said, yes. I said, okay, I will just document it, and we won't do a televisit. He says, we know that it's a new policy with the insurance carrier that we do a drug test within 24 hours of any type of incident or workplace injury, that it's required that we do a urine test. I said, yep, it's a new policy. I understand. We get it. And I'll make sure that I notate this. And I did. I did everything I was supposed to do. I even let my supervisor know that I had the call because I was the test call. I did everything to the T. And she said that the insurance company pulled my call and didn't like what I said, because they say that our doctors get paid to do the televisit, and with me not pushing the patient who wasn't injured at all, somebody hit his fucking parked car. He wasn't injured. He was sitting in the vehicle, in a parked vehicle, when somebody hit his vehicle. Wasn't injured. Didn't need a doctor. But because his vehicle was in an accident, he had to have this shit done. Didn't need any medical treatment at all. Had to file a workers' comp claim because it was required by company policy. He was in a company vehicle when the company vehicle got struck by another vehicle. All of this bullshit happened. I understand why he didn't want to see a doctor. Didn't need to talk to a doctor. There was nothing wrong with him. I got wrote up. I got removed. Instantly. Oh yeah. They were doing some serious medical malpractice shit with that. That's the only thing I can think of. Plus, the doctors can bill for that shit. And I think that's exactly what they were doing. You're right. Because I think the doctors are billing for seeing a patient. The company I worked for through a third party was billing for that call as well. They were billing the insurance carrier and for the workers' comp claim as well as the doctor visit. And then they're sending them to an outpatient facility for another doctor visit as well. And that's the other thing. I tried to verify with them the location they were told to go to. They refused to give me the address they were given. And I said, I just need to know what address you were given just so I can verify in my system that is the information you're supposed to go, that's the facility you're supposed to go to. And they said, no, you don't have to do that, blah, blah, blah. Insurance company said, this is where I have to go. You don't need to do that. I already know this is where I'm going. And I said, well, per our policy, I'm supposed to verify that that's where you're going, just to make sure that it is accurate information. He says, you don't need that information. So I made sure that I documented that too. So that was another strike against me also. And I'm like, I'm just trying to do my job here. And it was all recorded on the phone line. Oh, and then the dude started going off on Elon Musk. And I'm like, dude, I could give two shits about Elon Musk and Starlink or whatever the fuck it was that he was going off about. To be honest, I didn't even know what Starlink was at the time. I had to look it up. Come to find out it's their internet service provider that Elon Musk does. And so, which I guess there's like $100 service charge or something, and there's like some equipment fee that you have to pay, and it's like exorbitantly expensive to get the equipment. And then there's like monthly fees and stuff to have it, and then it doesn't always work. And even though your equipment may not work, you get charged all these like monthly fees for it or whatever. So I did some research into it like after I got removed from the client. But yeah, you're right. It was some seriously shady business. But, you know, we don't have any control over the clients. And sometimes when you're signing up for contract jobs, you don't know who the clients are until you get in. It just says a rate of pay, operating hours, and then what type of work you'll be doing. Like mine just said workers' comp. You would be getting a minimum of 30 hours a week. It was $16 an hour. And that, do you have any medical experience? Which I do. I've got first responder experience, and I did medical transcription for like 20 years. So I've got a lot of experience in the medical field. And they're like, oh yeah, you'd be like really great for this, especially with the words per minute that I could type and my medical experience. And they're like, you'd be great fit for this. And they offered me the position. And I was like, yes. I didn't know what the company was until the first day of training. So it was like real shady biz there. All right, let me go ahead. Here we go, doing upgrade 5. Let me do a stream marker here. Hub 5.
Hub Upgrade 5, Power Expansion, completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
An itchy scalp? What? Alright, let's see what it has so that way I know. I got some of this stuff already. So, need concrete, copper wire. Let's see what else I got in here. I used all my I got 4 bags of concrete. I don't have any more copper wire made now. Well, I have enough to make 106, so I can go ahead and craft Oh yes, get some sleep. I think what I'm gonna do is probably mute myself so that I can eat and not like smack on the camera or not smack on the microphone and whatnot. Yes, thank you. I mean, I'm working, so I still have a job and whatnot. He's thinking that because he's an engineer, he does like programming and website design and building and stuff. So what he's thinking is that a lot of the people that he would normally work for won't be hiring until like January. He's hoping in January that he can get a job, but we have to list our house for sale and stuff. And the place that I'm working at right now has been a contract position that I always work twice a year anyway. So I've been working there for a couple of years. So at least my job is a steady job, and I know that I've been working there for a while, so that I have a proven track record with them. And the main company that I'm with, like the main contract company, I've been with for a couple of years, so I have at least 2 years of work history there. Even though I've got like different contracts and stuff that I've worked with them, that's all I need to get. So we're looking at moving. So I'm originally from Florida, he's from New York, and then we're in Georgia right now. So we're looking at moving to Tennessee. So we're looking to move up closer to my cousin in Chattanooga, because she's really the only family that I have left. So, but yeah, we're looking to start over fresh in another state. Don't know what we're gonna do, but slowly and as inexpensively as possible. So whatever we can do, and I'm gonna try and do some like homesteading and stuff, because I grew up doing farming and stuff anyway, so I already know how to do all that. But he requires the internet and computers and stuff, so we'll have to see how that goes. But it's been lovely having you, Sky, and happy cooking tomorrow. Take lots of breaks and sit down when you need to. And anybody that tells you that your food sucks, they need to send them my way, because I will be happy to stand up for your food. Or you can just send me a plate, either way. So. Is that dude seriously eating rocks? What are you doing up there? Why do you kind of look like a big... What the hell did you just eat part of the rock? I am so confused. There's this stinky pepper again. Stay the fuck away from that fog. Stinky thing. So I can anywhere near that. There you are.
Hub Upgrade 6, Landing Platform Hydraulics, completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fix-It is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate Project Assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fix-It recommends getting to work.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is, because I do have to go to work tomorrow at noon, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. I don't know how long I've been streaming. I didn't start until like midnight. I'm going to finish eating, and I have makeup on and stuff, because occasionally when I work, I am on camera. So I might play a little bit longer while I'm eating and whatnot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. I don't know if I will stream after work, because I do work until close tomorrow, so depending on how my day goes, I might stream tomorrow night. And then of course I am off Thursday through Sunday, so I will probably pick this up again and then stream more of it. So I don't know how much further along I will be when I come back on stream. This was the very first time I had loaded this game, started this game, played this game, whatnot. It has been really rough lately because of me losing my main job, Jason losing his job, and of course me having to sell my home and everything like that, and then me only having one source of income, where I'm used to having at least two for myself, and that kind of thing. It's been really rough lately, and then having to go through all of my stuff, and of course my health has been up and down, and I'm finally back into the clothes that I owned before I moved to Georgia. So I now have all of my larger clothes that I had from gaining all the weight from a medication, and then lost all that weight. So now I have all of these larger clothes that I now have to sort out through all of my clothes, and now I have to photograph them and get them listed for sale online, and sort through like older clothes that I had packed away that were smaller, that I didn't know if I'd ever get back into them, to see what still has good elastic, because it's been sitting in boxes since I moved, and whether or not I want to keep it, if it's something I want to sell and declutter or get rid of or whatever. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to do to like get ready for the move, and the real estate agent was like, all of like this kind of stuff needs to come off the walls. All my nerdy stuff, like my Doctor Who stuff, all has to come down. All my space prints need to come down. All my dragon stuff has to come off the walls. Everything like game related needs to be like pulled off of everywhere. All my makeup stuff needs to be decluttered from everywhere. I'm like, I have an entire case of makeup. What do you mean I need to declutter all of this stuff from my house? Are you crazy? So, yeah. That's going to be a pain in the ass. So what I need to do is figure out when I can stream, when I can't stream, and when I'm going to be packing and going through stuff and whatnot. So Thursday, what I plan on doing is sleeping in as long as I want to sleep in, so I don't have to like get up and get on a work schedule or anything like that. So, I'm not going to like stress myself out about anything like that, because I actually don't have to get up to go to work or anything. I might not sleep till like 1 o'clock like I want to, but I do need to kind of like stay somewhat on a schedule. But there's, whatever. So, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I did upgrade everything to Hub 6. I can now work on level 2 and 3 missions, as you saw, and building the base. So, I'm going to work on working on getting, actually I can go ahead and get those started working. I'm distracting. So anyways, I'm gonna get this done, finish on eating the rest of my dinner and whatnot, and then go brush my teeth and go to bed because it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to bed like soon. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for all of you that joined me. There was almost like 10 of you guys in here at once with me. So for those of you that did come, I appreciate everybody that came in and helped me and chatted with me, and Spy that was here with me, and Jerry and everybody else that came in. Thank you so much. And for those of you that are new subscribers, I am trying to get the channel to 4,000 subscribers. So thank you so much. That does help me get there. And thank you for some of y'all with the giggles and stuff along the way. That was kind of hilarious. Some of the comments that I got with that turd that I had. And Jake with the early comments when I just started the stream with trying to help me out and stuff. That was fabulous. Thank you so much for helping with those as well. That was very welcome. And Brandon, thank you also for coming. And Casey, I know you will pop in later when you have time to rewatch this, because right now it's like 7 a.m. your time. So anyways, I will see you guys later in another video or stream. Hopefully you guys are all having a fabulous day or night.